Dirty. Hey yo, Chino. Dirty. Yeah. Dirty. Dirty.
Play this record as frequently
Dirty.
as possible.
Oh, dirty. Yeah. Dirty. Dirty.
Perfect.
Me and my niggas get dirty. When any of these niggas wanna get delirious like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Hercules.
Ain't showing that kitty no mercy. Fuck the 3 exes, no one neglected. Brother the turkey. Yeah, brother the turkey,
Welcome back, Raw Nation, to another installment of Raw View, where we get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Gino Royale, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
It's your boy DJ Too Quick.
Mr. DJ Too Quick.
You already know.
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
I'm always good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where you coming from, man?
Yeah, I'm coming from work. Just got off.
Man, grinding. They coming straight to an interview, man.
Hey, you know it, man.
Man, I like the grind never stop.
Not at all, man. Shit, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
There we go.
DJing on the weekend.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But go ahead, for the fans at home, tell us a little bit about who Mr. DJ Too Quick actually is.
All right, cool. You know, I got my own mobile DJ business, you know. You can book me for like weddings, receptions, anything like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I play at Dreamers Hookah Lounge every Wednesday for the open mics.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know any of that, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to go out to Dreamers.
Yeah, I'm there every Wednesday for my guy AM Too Funny.
Okay.
Yeah, he hosts open mics, you know. Got me in there DJing.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
How'd you get into DJing, bro? Like, did you just come out the womb with just like the ones and twos?
Nah, I don't say I came out the womb with it. I
Yeah.
didn't do that, but I was probably like, I'll say like 14. I had a dream one night that I was, you know, mixing music or whatever, and then I just woke up and downloaded virtual DJ on our computer.
Okay.
And then I was just going from there. I mean, it ain't sound that good, but it was good for me. But
Right.
yeah,
I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Hey, it just went from there. Shit, now I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long would you say that you've been professionally DJing?
Professionally, I will probably say maybe like the last 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years?
Yeah, but I started like getting gigs when I was 18, but I don't want to say I was professional on that. I mean, I was still learning. So.
I mean, we're all still learning.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Like, we don't all know everything.
Nah, you don't know everything. You know, I was still learning. So, you know, I was DJing then, but, you know, it wasn't nothing too crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, but like now, I'm there.
You doing shows like outside of the fort?
Nah, I ain't booked nothing outside of Fort Wayne yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, no, not yet. I did have like a little private gig in Ohio last year, but other than that, it's just all in Fort Wayne.
Okay. You got any big plans, whether this year or any of the future years, like going out and actually like maybe even touring or doing something?
Yeah, if I can ever get to that point, I want to go like right outside Fort Wayne first. I don't want to go too far.
Right.
So, you know, travel to like the outside cities, try to get like a night somewhere or, you know, book gigs in different cities.
Because like we sit in like the middle of the three kings. We got Chicago, Detroit, Indy.
Man, Indy. I want to go to Indy first. I want to try Indy.
Yeah.
I had a couple people tell me about Indy.
Yeah.
Feel like the DJ scene there nice and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna try that first.
Most definitely.
Gonna go from there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You said you got a DJ company or what style of company actually?
It's a mobile DJ service. Right now I'm kind of
DJ
in the process of like rebranding the whole thing.
Okay.
So it's gonna be under Allen's Entertainment. So Allen, my last name, so it's gonna be Allen's Entertainment.
Nice.
And mobile DJ service. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a professional look, and then I just want to expand, you know, advertise for a different crowd rather than just normal hip hop and R&B, you know, that kind of thing.
Right. Is that supposed to just be you, or like you bringing anybody else involved into that? Or?
Right now it's just me. I mean, in the future, if it's ever like get big enough or I'm getting like too many gigs and have to turn too many away, I might, you know, see if, hey, you want to, you know, jump in with me on this. But for right now, it's just me and just building myself.
I mean, hey, like we said, you gotta start somewhere, baby.
You gotta start somewhere.
Gotta start somewhere, baby. Have you had any favorite shows yet? Like any like show that you'd be like, man, I remember this one time I was out there, you know, getting litty titty at this one place.
You know, I had a couple I had a couple private gigs. That was like, man,
Really?
that was it.
It was going up.
It was going up. Yeah. My last, it wasn't my last wedding, but it was in October. You know, this couple got married, and it was turned at the beginning before, but people was coming in. So
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah.
You're like, oh, we can smell it out the door.
Oh yeah, we didn't do like no background music, none of that. Like, so they came in 8, they're still partying. So it was like, yeah.
This was the after party that
Yeah,
you had.
it was the after party. It was like 6 o'clock. It was like,
Dang, dang. They're like, we just doing it all day. We don't care what
yeah,
happened.
they didn't care. We was probably getting into like 11, 12.
That was here?
That was here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was my guy's wedding. It was dope.
That's crazy. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Have you had any inspiration that comes into like any of your DJ sets, or like you just doing DJing altogether?
I don't want to say I had inspirations. I just like I look at different stuff, and like I watch different videos of like a Red Bull like 3-style thing. It's
Okay.
like DJ competitions. I listen to that and just like, man, I want to learn how to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm finna go home and I'm gonna practice it. So it's not like one specific person I like look up to or inspired by any of that. It's just the whole DJ thing altogether.
That'd just be like a main thing that I've
Yeah.
always like kind of asked like any DJ that I've come across, be like, because just like obviously you're a DJ, so like you listen to like DJ Khaled, like you listen to like DJ Drama, like any of the
Yeah.
actual big DJs out there. Like, do you draw any inspiration from them at all, like Timberland or any of them?
I wouldn't say I draw inspiration from any of them. I don't think I do. I'm just kind of just motivated myself, and then just kind of
Go from there.
Yeah, inspired myself pretty much. I don't really look up to anybody.
That's
I just
dope.
kind of want to create my own path. I don't want to follow nobody else
For real.
footsteps or anything. And I just want to live and learn type of thing.
For real, man.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate you being on the show. I know,
Yeah, no
like,
problem,
you're
man.
probably tired, exhausted, ready to go home, kick off the shoes, but
You know it, man.
you know the media out here just like, man, we got to catch him when he's off work. Man.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Like knocking on the door.
Yeah, I know. We've been going back and forth for a while now.
I know.
Yeah.
It's beautiful just to have you right here. Sit down with me, chop it up. You know?
I appreciate the opportunity.
I've definitely been seeing you out there, man, doing big things, good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Wish the best for you and all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Real king out here. Got to
You
shine
know.
some light. But before you get on out of here, I got one more question for you.
All right.
Where you see all this stuff going a year, 5 years, man, it could be tomorrow. Like, what's the ultimate end game of DJ? Wow, I was about to say DJ too quick.
All right. So the ultimate thing, I want to work for myself. So I don't want to I don't have to clock in nowhere. I just want to be able to live off of DJing by itself and have
Right.
a big enough name so people are like, oh yeah, that's too quick. Oh yeah, we heard it too quick. I want that. I want to have a name for myself and be able to live off of it.
The instant recognition.
Yeah. I want that, and then the money too.
Well, yeah. I mean, the money's always there,
Yeah,
but I hope the money's always cool. But like I always like look to see, because like sometimes some people have like some deeper things in there that like they're just like they'll say all this stuff and then it'll be like, oh, but the money's cool.
Yeah.
But like I always us being in entertainment, I always assume that like, man, I gotta get my bread too. Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta get that.
Gotta get my bread, bro.
Yeah, I learned to never cut myself short though. That was something I did like at the beginning of my DJing thing. I was always selling myself short because I wanted a gig. And now I'm to the point it's like, okay, I advanced far enough, so, I don't gotta accept that. This is
Right.
what I'm gonna charge, I ain't going below that.
It's like you big, man.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
trying to get there.
Know your worth. Know your worth. Man.
Yeah, I know my worth. Yeah. That was a big learning thing for me right there.
Yeah. Also, is there any advice you would give to any aspiring or future possible DJs, such as yourself, future
Yeah.
kings out there that are queens, that you'd possibly give them and be like, hey, look at this, do this, go
Yeah.
here. Is there any sort of advice you would give to them?
Yeah, my biggest advice would be just to practice. I mean, don't go out too early because it can make you look bad.
Yeah.
If you don't really know what you're doing, it can make you look bad and it can ruin somebody's event. So I would say biggest thing is practice and make sure you're spending your money on the right stuff. Because I blew a lot of money on
the
stuff
wrong
that I did not need, stuff that was no good. And then it's like, well, I mean, you don't make it back. I mean, you'll make it back in like profit, but you still spent the money, on something you didn't need. So that's my two biggest things. Just practice and then make sure you spend the money right.
Right. I got it. Learn the right lessons. Don't just
Yeah.
automatically take the wrong lesson and be like, oh, I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. You know,
Sometimes that's what it takes.
Yeah, that's what it takes. You know, I booked some gigs. You know, my skill set wasn't there all the way. It was like, oh man. Then you look back on it, it's like, you know, I'm better now. You know, they ain't never gonna book me again.
Right.
But shit, it's all
Experience.
good.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But like I said, man, I definitely appreciate you, Mr. DJ Too Quick, not
Too
Drama.
Quick.
Shout out Drama though. But definitely appreciate you though,
Yeah,
man.
no problem, man. Book with Too Quick, get that Too Quick experience.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where else could we possibly find you though? Because the fans, we need to find you though.
Yeah, you see
For
right,
this stuff to happen.
You see right now, I got something in the works. I don't want to just say it just yet. But I got something in the works. I'm having a night every Friday and Saturday somewhere. But
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
More news to come.
Any social media places we can find you, because we got to be able to contact you.
Oh yeah, I'm on Facebook. My Facebook page is DJ Too Quick, and then my personal page is Too Quick, and then my Instagram is DJ Too Quick, but 2 C's on the quick.
There we go.
That's it.
Yes,
Hit me
sir.
up.
Well, like I said, man, definitely appreciate you. You stay on your grind, sir.
Oh, you know it.